Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. Today we're going to talk about the possibility of a super fight, heavyweight division unification super fight between current PFL champion Francis Ngannou, current heavyweight champion Jon Bones Jones. We're going to talk about the possibility of this fight happening. But before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Francis Ngannou defeated Ferreira, PFL. I personally thought it was a fantastic event, a well put together event. I also extended some gratitude towards Riyadh season, specifically Turki Ali Sheikh, because he's making these super fights happen, whether it be Alexander Usyk Fury, the last Anthony Joshua fight, Anthony Joshua Francis Ngannou, UFC events, and what have you. For the past 2 years, Riyadh season, specifically Turki Ali Sheikh, has been investing a tremendous amount of money to make these phenomenal fights happen for people like us, the fans. So, that being said, obviously after the fight, Francis Ngannou expressed some interest in fighting his dream fight, quote-unquote dream fight, against none other than Jon Bones Jones. Now, seems like everybody that's in and around that weight class wants a part of Jon Bones Jones. Obviously, the latter expressed his disinterest in fighting after that Stipe Miocic fight. Now, words are not guaranteed for any type of future result, in all honesty. So, I think the possibilities of Jon Jones fighting not only Francis Ngannou, there's like 2-3 names that, that would make a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of sense, and a whole lot of money for both fighters. And I will rank these 3 fights in order of what I think importance. For Jon Jones, and we're going to talk about monetary importance / legacy importance. Even though it must be said that for guys like Jon Jones, the legacy is already built. It's cemented. There is nothing that can take that away from you. You do risk tarnishing your legacy when you go in against the guys that I'm about to mention right now. Like I said, I'm going to mention them in order of importance. 3 fights. First and foremost, the least important, I want to say, with no disrespect to the interim champion here, Tom Aspinall has the brightest future ahead of him. For the new generation, that is. But least important is the Tom Aspinall fight. Just personal opinion. The fight that's second most important and perhaps make more sense than the Tom Aspinall fight is the unification of that title between Jon Bones Jones and Francis Ngannou. But the fight that I truly think is the fight to make is Jon Jones Alex Pereira. That's just me. I think this fight would actually break all records, all numbers, and this would be a fight that would live on for ages. Not saying that the Francis Ngannou fight wouldn't, but Alex Pereira, Jon Jones just seems like more of a entertaining idea. Let's just say that. But we're talking about Francis Ngannou here, and I'm going to address one thing. I really think that Jon Jones, after the fight of Stipe Miocic, it really depends on how that fight ends. If that fight ends in the first minute of the first round, then yes, I'm almost guaranteed. I can almost guarantee that we will see Jon Jones back in there again. It depends on how quick he gets through Stipe. Not saying that that's what's going to happen or it's an easy task to do so, but I think a lot of these options, which I think for Jon Jones, it would be kind of just for monetary gains solely. It would be borderline foolish to walk away from these tremendous opportunities that could net you, if you're Jon Jones, millions and millions and millions of dollars, whether it be Francis Ngannou, Tom Aspinall, or Alex Pereira. in all honesty. He does have Stipe Miocic to deal with. After Stipe Miocic, I think the picture is going to be much clearer. Perhaps that same night, we're going to get to find out what Jon Jones does next. I think all of that kind of depends on the Stipe Miocic result, that fight, and the results from that fight. If you made it this far, I appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know in the comments, like, subscribe for more.